Hey Lambrick, Scott here. So, let's talk. You know that on Sunday mornings these days we are pretty darn packed out, and it is creating some wonderful challenges to everyone fitting in the room, and parking, and finding a spot with people that you know and love. I'm sitting in here, or I'm in here when it's empty, right? But this room is packed out these days. Last Sunday we had, I think 2 people counted. It was over like 340 people plus kids. We have not been that big on a normal Sunday in I don't know when. It wasn't baptisms, it wasn't Thanksgiving, it wasn't Easter, it was just a Sunday in November. And we are thankful, obviously, right? We're so thankful for what God is doing in our church and the grace of God's mercy and kindness that is evident, the hunger to seek God together, to be known, to linger for a potluck. It's really beautiful, and we don't want to take it for granted. And we need to be discerning about where this goes and how we will continue to fit in the room as we grow, if God continues to give us growth in numbers, but really we want growth in Christ above all for everyone that comes. So just practically a few things. If this is your church and you are able-bodied, can you try to park at the lot over on Tyndall by the baseball diamonds on the soccer field? That would be super helpful. If you're volunteering on Sunday morning and you're able-bodied, can you try to park over there, and we'll save as much space here. And then when you come in the room, do your best to come forward, sit forward, maybe even like sit in the middle of a section if you can. I know some people, whether for social anxiety issues or whatever, kind of need to sit on the end, or maybe like me, you need to get up for preach the sermon, but whatever, I'll still sit in the middle, that's okay. But if we can try to crush forward and press in and invite someone to come sit beside us instead of leaving an empty space, that would be awesome. There's just practical ways of loving your neighbors, right? And you can do that on Sunday mornings. And if you want to help out, maybe for half an hour on a Sunday morning once a month and be in the parking lot, maybe from like 10 to 10 till 10 after 10. You might want to come early and be a part of 9:20 prayer. For everyone that serves on Sunday morning, we get together at 9:20 and pray together, and then we go off and do our duties. Anyways, if you'd like to help out with people, because we have people that have never been to Lambrick that arrive right at 10. And they circle the parking lot and they drive away because they don't know where to park. And we can't take over the neighborhoods. We need to get to parking lots. And so we have our lot, and we have the lot at Tyndall that we get to use because it's there and you can just walk down the path. And anyways, we want to love our neighbors on Sunday mornings, right? Love one another. And so if you can be a part of that in some practical way, obviously if walking distance is a challenge for you, just use our lot. There's no guilt for you having the body that you have and the challenges that you have, and you were glad to have our own parking lot here. So if you want to carpool with others to help save spots, that works really well too. You can walk, bike, anything. Anyways, we love you, church, and we're thankful to share this journey with you. We're praying for God's grace and mercy in your life today, and for God's ministry among us this Sunday. I'll be teaching from Genesis 4, the story of Cain and Abel. Where is your brother? And yeah, thanks for being on this journey, friends. Thanks for leaning in. Catch you later. Bye.